So we saw those highlights. It's got to go back, though, to the conversation with Gary Player, because there's a reason you were in Augusta, Georgia. Your Texas Longhorns team comes out. You win the Augusta Invitational, going up against a bunch of very good college golf squads, bringing everything back home now, leading up to your home tournament. But what was it like to go out there in Augusta, knowing you're close to Augusta National, close to Masters Week, and to come out with a win?
It was awesome. I mean, it was the first time I've been in Augusta, and all the guys on the team were messing around on the last day saying, it's Sunday in Augusta. Like, it is.
So you guys are setting that up out there on the course, pretending like it's happening.
Definitely. I mean, we were having a good laugh about it, and we knew how special the day could be, how pivotal it could be in our season. So going into that final day, we knew that something special was in the making. You could feel it in your fingers going on the putting green, and at the end of the day, with a special finish where I think 3 out of the 5 guys played the last 3 holes like 6 under.
Because it was a comeback, right?
Oh, I mean, it was so tight the entire day, and the lead was jumping around between Augusta State, Georgia, and ourselves. And just towards the end, the experience of Cody Gribble got a couple birdies in, and then Kramer Hickok got a few birdies coming in, and then I managed to get birdies on 16, 17 to give us a little bit of leeway. So the 20-footer I had on the last was a little bit easier than if I had to have it to the win.
Well, mentioning your individual play, we know you're just a part of this Texas team, but individually, another top 5 finish for you, ranked number 2 in the Golf Week college rankings. What has been going right for you pretty much since day one, arriving here in Austin, Texas?
I don't know, really. It's just one of those things where hard work's paying off. I mean, the entire team has been really grinding hard on the driving range and the putting green, so you can't not succeed if you do what you need to do off the golf course. So we working hard in the classroom, working hard in study, or working hard in the workouts in the morning at 6:30 when all of us are still sleeping. I mean, it is just, everything is coming together. And right like I was talking to Coach Fields yesterday, we're peaking at the right time, which is very, very vital in a season like this. You don't want to peak too early, you don't want to peak too late. We got our tournament coming up now, where we're hosting exactly the Morris Williams at UT Golf Club. We're comfortable there. If we can do what we need to do and do what we are capable of, we can get another victory. And that gives us such a good boost going into the postseason.
Because after that, it is the postseason. You got the conference championship, then moving on to the NCAAs, trying to get back and make it back-to-back titles for this Texas team. What has to be the approach when you start getting to those moments where you know in a couple weeks now, if you don't play your best, season's over, you're going back home?
I'll tell you what, Coach Fields and Coach Murphy do such a good job of calming us down with regards to that kind of stuff. I mean, we are so focused on day-to-day that we haven't even thought about that. The team literally hasn't even thought about regionals yet. We are so focused about the Morris Williams and winning our tournament, because that tournament probably could mean the most out of us in the regular season, because we're going to have our fans cheering for us, our families there. We really, really want to get our names in that Morris Williams trophy again this year. So that postseason will come when the day comes, but right now we're focusing on this weekend.
Now, you mentioned a lot of the work that's going into setting up a season like this for yourself and the team. I did not hear you mention ping pong. What is going on with the ping pong? Because I understand that's kind of catching on with this team right now.
Oh, the ping pong is huge. I'm not the best ping pong player on the team. I could be in the bottom 2 percentile, but yeah, I'm not.
Who's the best then?
Julio is a beast. I mean, he just takes us.
Can you be a beast in ping pong?
Yeah.
But you can't. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Julio takes us all to school when it gets to the ping pong table. I mean, he's just got that little Latin blood running through them. It's so smooth, and
you put some English on the ball, gets it moving.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we have so much fun there. We always walk between, as we go from the driving range to the putting green. We're always like, let's go play a ping pong.
So when are you guys playing? Like, when does this happen?
It happens so spontaneously. It could be when you're hitting on the driving range, you're like, hey, cool, let's go take a 5-minute break quickly and go and play some ping pong, which turns into a 15-minute ping pong session. It just happens whenever it happens. We don't even, like, schedule it.
So are you guys keeping score? Are there some friendly wagers going on?
Nah, I mean, we just play for fun. And guys like Coach Murphy and Julio, they get quite into it, and they'll play like 6 or 7 games if it really gets done. And they just, I mean, Cody and Schnitzer played against Murph and Julio the other day, and we were sitting there watching going, this is the best ping pong we've ever seen in our lives. And these guys are just, they had 3 games that went into deuces, and we were like, Wow.
I mean, you guys are keeping score and everything. This is serious stuff.
No, it's serious.
Man, we need to do a feature just on ping pong and Texas golf. We'll be out there. We'll do that.
Yeah,
I don't want to challenge you with that, though, because we're going to have a little challenge coming up here in a sec. But to also get the topic back to Texas golf in your country, South Africa, Dylan Frittelli helped Texas win that unforgettable national championship a year ago, and also a big milestone for him recently as he picks up his first win as a professional golfer. What does this mean to see your buddy Dylan Frittelli go out, get some champagne, and get 40,000 big ones?
Oh, I mean, I feel so good for him. I mean, he's been playing really good golf, and he finished second in a very big South African tournament a couple months ago. So his game is getting where it needs to be to compete on the world stage, and I look forward to seeing him competing on the PGA Tour and the European Tour within the next 2-3 years, in my opinion. Well,
I'm flattered because you came in today talking about my golf game, because you watched the show a night ago and watched what I thought was a fantastic display of office golf. I just break down my game for me, please.
I like the 100 release.
Well, the clubs are so short. Do you see the elevated tee shot, though? At that point, that's where I broke one of the club. Watch this save shot. I was trying to go through the other side, but I bounced it out, and I'm trying to end up right there, the promised land. That would have been for the outright win. Fortunately, Kevin Dunn was even worse at golf in the office than me, missed a few putts down the stretch, and I ended up winning. Are you impressed? Are you impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Brandon Stone's not impressed. Well, let's see if you can impress us, because we've got the green. Ho-hum, it's set up right here because we knew you were coming by. So, Brandon, come on over, and we'll see how you putt with a putter of this size. I understand you were practicing before this segment. Is that true?
I had 1 or 2 bashes.
See? Okay. Now at least you're owning up to it. Let's see if Brandon Stone, second-ranked golfer in all of college golf, can put that little ball into that little cup. It's just Sunday, buddy.
Are you going to read
the Masters?
You're going to give it a read?
How do you read? I don't even know how to read a putt in general. Now all of a sudden you're asking me to read on carpet in front of a camera. You're on your own. You're on your own, buddy. Sunday
at Augusta.
Green jacket. This is it. Come on, Brandon. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to talk.
Yeah, can we get silence in the gallery, please?
I'm sorry, guys. Keep it down, please. Please. Nope. Not going to do it. But you know what? The effort was there. And if I had a green jacket, I'd give it to you. But I'm sure you look better in burnt orange. Brandon Stone, man, that was fun. Did you have a good time?
That was a lot of fun.
Another handshake right there. Brandon Stone holding it down, representing Texas golf as they try to move closer to yet another national championship. You'll see them next here in Austin at the Morris Williams Invitational.